Today's video is sponsored by Capital One. More on them later. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, hi, I'm Lori Hill, and on this channel we talk about beauty, plastic surgery, cosmetic procedures, celebrities, and the particular products that they use to stay looking beautiful and youthful. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe. If you've ever wondered how your favorite A-listers stay looking so beautiful and youthful, then you've come to the right place. Because besides the plastic and cosmetic procedures that they do, there are also things that they do on a regular basis that really helps to maintain their youthful glow. There are also procedures that they get done on a monthly and weekly basis that we'll be talking about that also help to further maintain their youthfulness and their beauty. I'm really excited about today's video because I'll be discussing some of the newest and most popular beauty procedures and products that celebrities swear by to maintain their flawless skin, all non-surgical. And I'll share some of the best treatments that celebrities like Drew Barrymore, Kim Kardashian, and Sofia Vergara are obsessed with. I'd like to welcome our newest sponsor to the channel, Capital One. Are you like me and love to find coupon codes for all of your purchases online? Then you need to check out this free Capital One shopping extension, which instantly searches for coupons across thousands of sites and applies them to your cart. This is great, especially if you hate wasting time going through multiple sites trying to find applicable coupons. And if you're like me, oftentimes you find the ones that have already expired. This extension saves you so much time and money. The extension is completely free and it takes seconds to add it to your browser. You don't have to have a Capital One card to use it. You even earn Capital One shopping rewards and redeem them for gift cards. Compare prices on Amazon to other popular retailers. Capital One shopping searches for a better price while you shop. One click is all it takes to save. You can shop online and save in seconds like I do right here. And you can get exclusive savings from the stores that you actually shop in. So avoid paying full price and get this Capital One shopping extension for free. Click the link in my description box to download the shopping extension to your desktop in just 2 clicks. Sign up now with my link and get a $10 bonus for spending $15 within 90 days of downloading the extension. And the $10 bonus will be automatically applied to your account. Again, click the link down below in my description and download this extension for free. Thank you so much to Capital One for sponsoring my video, and a big thank you to all of you out there who support my sponsors. Let's start with the Emface tightening procedure. If you follow celebrities or beauty trends on social media, you've probably heard about the new Emface tightening procedure. Emface is a needle-free and painless procedure that targets both the facial skin and the underlying muscles. People get Emface in order to reduce wrinkles and to lift the skin without having to have a facelift. Now, of course, the results of Emface are not comparable to a facelift, but there's definitely a lift that does occur. Many times, Emface has been referred to the needleless filler, and it's appropriate for all skin tones. The only contraindications are if you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding. One other contraindication is if you have metal plates in your head. Now, one Emface session takes about 20 minutes, but it's recommended that you have a series of 4 sessions, which are 5 to 10 days apart. And it utilizes 2 different types of energies, synchronized RF and HIFES, which stands for high intensity facial electrical stimulation. The synchronized RF energy targets the skin by gently heating the dermis and increasing collagen and elastin. The HIFE energy works on the underlying muscle by contracting the muscle and improving its density and structure, almost like a workout for the muscles in your face without you having to do the work. Now, they have done clinical studies and they have shown that there is a wrinkle reduction and increase in muscle tone. During the procedure, electrode applicators will be taped to your cheeks and forehead, and grounding pads will be taped to your back. This allows the energy to be channeled into the pads attached to your face. Now, you'll feel some heat from the pads, and you'll actually notice your muscles contracting. But nothing in the procedure is painful. No numbing agents are needed. And the best part is there's no downtime to this procedure. You can get right back to your normal life. I have had friends who've done Emface and they are all thrilled with the results. Emface costs between $5,000 and $6,000 for 4 sessions. And it should be performed by a board-certified specialist, but they can be a plastic surgeon or a dermatologist. Rebel Wilson actually does Emface, and she says, "My face looks effortlessly snatched and glowing. Very satisfied with the results." Now, Alicia Silverstone, who we've discussed in the past as being natural, also uses Emface. She refers to it as her workout for the face. And she, of course, also likes the treatment uses no harmful chemicals or toxins. Next up, we have the Moxi and Broadband Light treatment. This procedure is preferred by Kim Kardashian, and she in the past has tagged it out on her Instagram. This is actually a combination therapy, and it includes 2 different procedures. Moxi is a non-ablative laser treatment that can be used on every skin type. It helps with pigmentation, skin tone, and sun damage. This is a great entry-level laser, and unlike more intensive lasers, it can be used on every skin tone. Now, BBL, which I've actually done without the Moxi, is a non-invasive light treatment that helps with issues like sun damage, fine lines, wrinkles, acne, scarring, and hyperpigmentation. Now, the thing about the broadband light is you really have to stay out of the sun. For example, you can't have sun exposure prior to it or really much sun exposure after it. So it's best to do it in the winter months. Now, I did notice a difference, but I still am not sure I got the full effect of the BBL. I would like to try it again. I definitely saw less hyperpigmentation and my freckles actually got lighter. Now, essentially, BBL targets the deepest layers of the skin by using filters. Moxi targets the surface of the skin, and for best results, it's recommended that you do these 2 treatments together. These treatments are appropriate for all skin tones, and it's recommended that you do a sequence of 3 to 4 sessions for maximum results. And I definitely did that. I did all 4 sessions. The cost ranges between $700 to $1,200 a session, so it's not cheap. Some patients use a numbing cream to the surface of the skin prior to starting it, and a cooling device is used to chill the skin prior to the treatment as well. During the procedure, a handheld laser device will be passed over your skin several times, focusing on the areas with the most pigment, your cheeks and your forehead. You'll feel the warmth of the laser, but there is very minimal discomfort. The whole process, including the time needed for the numbing cream to kick in, takes about 1.5 hours. And I definitely agree with this, even though I didn't have the Moxi. Just the BBL light was minimally uncomfortable. Although when they used it around my nose and other areas with more vascularity, I definitely felt it more. Now, after the treatment, there's no downtime and you can wear makeup afterwards. They did tell me, however, not to work out for at least 24 hours. Now, you may have some redness and swelling, but that usually resolves within 1 to 2 days after treatment. You're not a candidate for Moxi plus BBL if you've recently been tanning, either in the sun or in a tanning bed, or if you're currently on antibiotics or Retin-A, or a bleaching cream, or have a history of melanoma or other skin infections. Additionally, they don't want you using any self-tanning cream prior to the treatment and actually up to 3 weeks prior to the treatment, which I found out as well. Now, of course, afterwards, it's very important to use an SPF of at least 30 and stay out of the sun. Now, Kim Kardashian first got this treatment in July of 2022 and had incredible results. She said that it removes sunspots and sun damage. I just really love the results. When she posted the video on her Instagram, she didn't flinch at all, saying, "It didn't hurt me at all." Kim's LA plastic surgeon, Dr. Gwavami, says, "It's the closest thing we have right now to a fountain of youth because your skin on a histological cellular level is going backwards in time." That's amazing. Next up, we have the Oxylight facial. Celebrities like Sofia Vergara, Megan Fox, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Bella Hadid, model Lily Aldridge, and Mandy Moore are absolutely in love with this procedure. The Oxylight facial is a 60-minute non-invasive procedure that includes diamond microdermabrasion, microcurrent, oxygen therapy, ultrasound, LED light, and radio frequency. Wow. That is a lot of treatments. I am dying to try this. And the end result is total skin transformation, increased collagen, improved skin tone, reduced hyperpigmentation, and skin lifting and tightening. This facial targets fine lines and wrinkles, acne scarring, and hyperpigmentation. The procedure is said to be not painful and can even be relaxing. There's no downtime afterwards, making this a perfect procedure to have prior to an awards event. This facial is often called the red carpet facial because so many celebrities utilize it to get ready for the awards shows. Now, Oxylight facials can be used on all skin tones and all ethnicities, which is amazing. But if you struggle with redness or rosacea, it's recommended that you get a consultation prior to trying this facial to see if you're a good candidate for it. Now, for best results, it's recommended that you have 5 to 6 treatments, each 2 weeks apart. Following that, you can do maintenance treatments once per month. Now, the price tag on this facial ranges between $375 to $1,000 per treatment. Now, no numbing agent is necessary for this facial, and Oxylight facials are generally performed at med spas or a dermatologist or plastic surgeon's office. Sophia Vergara gets Oxylight facials regularly, and her dermatologist described the Oxylight facial like this. People will go in for a session, and literally 45 minutes later, when they come out, they look like a different person. Now, Megan Fox is known to get Oxylight facials as well. Megan says, "I don't do masks, but I love having them done as part of a facial. If I'm not working, I have an oxygen facial once a week." Another new procedure that celebrities have been getting is the Emsculpt Neo. This is referred to as the Holy Grail by dermatologists. It's FDA approved for use on the abdomen, and the original Emsculpt can be used on other parts of the body like arms, calves, buttocks, and thighs. It uses high-intensity magnetic fields, kind of like an MRI, to contract targeted muscles and build up muscle mass over time. It also uses radio frequency to permanently kill off fat cells. Emsculpt Neo is perfect for people who want toned abs, like, okay, I feel like that's a lot of people. And it makes you have muscle contractions that are stronger and more intense than you can achieve at the gym. What's unique about this treatment is it targets different areas: muscles, fat, and skin. The electromagnetic energy stimulates your muscles, while the radio frequency targets the skin and the underlying fat. Now, this is no surprise, as in the past we've talked about how some RF treatments, radio frequency treatments, actually diminish facial fat. It makes sense that they're using radio frequency in this way to purposely diminish fat cells, so we know it does work. Now, this is appropriate for anyone with a BMI between 20 and 35. Now, the original Emsculpt was only indicated for people with lower BMI, but Emsculpt Neo treats a broader range of people, including those who have extra fat that needs to be removed. You're not a candidate for this treatment if you have a BMI over 35, if you have metal implants, including copper IUDs, near the treatment area. So you may have to have the implant or IUD removed prior to treatment if that's okay with your doctor. Now, because this treatment is low intensity, there's no need for a numbing agent. During the session, 1 or 2 applicators will be pressed on the skin, and you'll begin feeling muscle contractions. You will also feel some heat from the applicator, similar to what you feel during a hot stone massage. Sessions are typically about 30 minutes, and for maximum results, it's recommended to get this treatment done 4 times within a month. The cost ranges from $500 to $1,500 per session. So that's a wide range, with the average cost being about $750. There's no downtime after the procedure, but your abs may be sore for a day or two, just like if you had worked out at the gym. Celebrities are all over this procedure, with Drew Barrymore calling this her abs secret, and Megan Fox saying it makes a significant difference without spending hours at the gym. And Megan Fox really has amazing abdominals. Lisa Rinna was quoted about Emsculpt saying, "My body's morphing into a 21-year-old's body. It's my fourth time and I'm obsessed with it." Now, according to Kim Kardashian, it feels like you're doing stomach crunches, but you're not. Next, we have the Vivace RF microneedling treatment. Now, you may have already heard of microneedling, of course you have, which is a procedure where very fine-tipped needles create miniature wounds in the skin, sending it into healing mode and boosting collagen. Now, RF microneedling takes the procedure to another level by using RF waves and LED light therapy to allow for deeper penetration and reduced inflammation. The main purpose of microneedling is to target fine lines and wrinkles, as well as to reduce acne scars, and it can be used on all skin types, and this is why I love it as well. Now, I've had microneedling treatment done with PRP, but I've never tried the radio frequency along with it, and I'm looking forward to doing that. Now, there are several devices that perform RF microneedling, such as Vivace and Morpheus 8, which we'll talk about next. Now, to prepare for Vivace microneedling, you'll need to discontinue your retinoid products 1 week prior, as well as glycolics, exfoliants, and other acids. You should stay out of the sun and avoid sunless tanners, as well as anti-inflammatories like ibuprofen. Now, it's very important to note that dermatologists cannot perform this treatment on sunburned skin, so make sure to stay out of the sun. When you arrive for the procedure, they give you a numbing cream like lidocaine. You'll need to wait about 45 minutes while it soaks in prior to starting the treatment. Now, during Vivace, the microneedling medical grade stamping device will be passed over your skin. The technician will adjust the depth of the needle penetration throughout the treatment and will go deeper in areas with thicker tissue. Afterwards, you'll have a cooling gel mask placed over your face for about 20 minutes to help the healing process. Now, you may be red for a few days after the procedure, but there's really no downtime, and retinoids and acids should be avoided for up to a full week after treatment. Now, how many sessions do you need? Well, it's recommended that you get 3 sessions, each 4 to 6 weeks apart, then twice per year afterwards. Though anyone is a candidate for microneedling, it's a great treatment to begin in your 20s and your 30s. The price is on average $5,000 for a series of 3 sessions, so it's definitely on the pricier side. Now, you're not a candidate for microneedling if you've had blood disorders or blood clotting issues, or if you have conditions like eczema or diabetes. Vivace RF microneedling is one of Olivia Culpa's favorite procedures. She says, "Microneedling may sound scary, as the name suggests. It involves very tiny needles on your skin, but it's totally painless. The whole procedure didn't take long at all, and I immediately felt like my skin was glowing, smoother and toned. Once the numbing cream wore off, my skin felt so clean and refreshed." Jennifer Aniston also loves this procedure, saying, "I do microneedling. I just learned about it a couple months ago from a facialist in New York. It allows the serums and whatever products you're using to really soak in." Now let's talk about Morpheus 8 Body. Morpheus 8 has been all the rage for celebrities. Morpheus 8 takes RF microneedling a step further because it goes deeper into the skin, and it has a burst mode that can simultaneously treat different layers of the skin at once. Morpheus 8 can burn fat and stimulate collagen production, and it's appropriate for all skin types and tones, which is wonderful. The primary purpose of Morpheus 8 is to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It also increases elasticity, minimizes scars, boosts collagen production, and lifts the skin. Now, Morpheus 8 can be used on the stomach, face, knees, and thighs. So the treatment begins with a numbing cream that kicks in about 45 minutes later. Then a handpiece is applied to the skin, and the needles are applied based on a programmed depth and energy in a pulsing pattern. These pulses deliver radio frequency energy into the skin. There's no downtime to the procedure, but you'll likely experience redness and swelling to the areas that were treated. And you can't put any products on your skin for about 24 hours after treatment, including an SPF, so stay out of the sun. Now you'll start to actually see the improvements in your skin tone after the swelling and redness dissipate. And you'll continue to see improvement to your skin for weeks after the procedure, which is really amazing. Now it's recommended that you get 2 to 4 treatments. And for a Morpheus 8 facial, it costs between $700 and $900 per treatment. To include the neck area, for example, it'll cost $1,400 to $1,800. Now, for other areas of the body, it goes up from there, ranging to $2,000 to $3,000, depending on the size of the area. Now, Kim Kardashian posted about her Morpheus 8 treatment, saying, "This is a game changer. I did Morpheus laser to tighten my stomach at Dr. Gravami's spa. I think this is my fave laser, but it's painful. LOL, but worth it." I'm not sure. If Kim found this painful, maybe it is really painful. I'll let you know if I ever get it, how it feels afterwards. And let me know down below in the comments if you've ever had any of these treatments that we're talking about. Let's talk about the products that celebrities use in addition to these procedures that keep them looking youthful. Now, up next, we have one of my favorite products, and it's the 111 Skin Diamond Neck Mask. So Kim Kardashian actually uses this neck mask, and I love it as well. You truly see good results, and it's especially good if you get it prior to an event. I definitely noticed hydration of my skin as well as tightening of the area. Now, I have had a neck lift in addition to my facelift, so please consider that. But in general, this is known to be a great mask and a great quality product. They make other products as well, and I've always been really satisfied with their eye masks and their other skin masks. Now we go to the Glamglow Gravitymud Firming Treatment. If you're looking for an affordable at-home treatment, check out this Gravitymud mask. It's used by celebrities like Chrissy Teigan and Olivia Culpa. Its signature feature is that you put it on and it's white, and then it dries to this chrome finish. It contains ingredients like witch hazel, marshmallow leaf, and licorice, which all are known to tighten the face. After 20 to 30 minutes, you peel that mask off and rinse with warm water. Drew Barrymore is also known to love Glamglow products as well. Next, we have the Tatcha Rice Polish Deep, and it uses fermented Japanese ingredients like algae rice and green tea and finely ground rice bran to gently exfoliate the skin without stripping it. I got it and I love it. I really love it as a gentle exfoliating agent. And up next, an inexpensive product, Weleda Skin Food, which I just got personally to try it. This is a high quality cream at a very affordable price. You can get a bottle for under $20. And this product is used by Julia Roberts, Priyanka Chopra, Victoria Beckham, and model Ashley Graham. Now, this is what people love about it, that it can be used anywhere. And it offers intense hydration. It has plant-based ingredients like rosemary, chamomile, sunflower, and almond oils. It also has a really nice scent to it. Next, we have Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Face Serum. Sunday Riley is a favorite amongst celebrities, and I also love it too. Although it is on the pricier side, I really think their products are very good quality and worth it. It's appropriate for all skin types. The ingredients contain lactic acid, lemongrass, and arnica. It has a really nice light scent and leaves the skin feeling soft and smooth, which is what I'm always after as someone with dry skin. Now, Drew Barrymore uses this product and posted on Instagram, "I've been using this product 1 to 2 times a week at night, and I love the results." It's also featured on Oprah's favorite things list. If you've got Oprah's endorsement, I think that speaks volumes. Now, I also tried The Ordinary's lactic acid. It's interesting because Kim Kardashian is also known for using Ordinary products. If you're looking for a more high-end lactic acid, I would recommend trying the Shani Darden Lactic Acid AHA Exfoliating Serum. Shani Darden is a famous Hollywood facialist and esthetician. She has clients like Jessica Alba, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, January Jones, and Shay Mitchell. And wow, they all have beautiful skin. And Shani is a huge proponent of lactic acid, and she has her own line of skincare products named after her. These are available at Sephora, and I'll link it down below. Shani also has one other product that I would recommend. It's called Retinol Reform, and it includes both retinol and lactic acid. Chrissy Teigan uses it and says it smooths out fine lines. Every time I use it, I get compliments on my skin the next morning. This one I really want to try, so I'll let you guys know once I try it what I think of it. I've heard such great things about it. Okay, so what do you guys think of all of these different procedures that are non-surgical and non-invasive? Are there any that you are very tempted to try? I know when I was researching this video, I was mentally making a list of what I wanted to try first. Let me know if you're tempted by any of the procedures. Also, let me know if any of the products are tempting to you. One of the products that stood out to me is the retinol plus the lactic acid. Now, if you're interested in what each individual celebrity uses in their skincare and beauty routine, I have started a whole series on products that celebrities use, which you can visit right here. I recommend starting with the Kim Kardashian video. Because yes, in addition to any plastic and cosmetic procedures that she may have had done, she also maintains her looks weekly, daily, and monthly. So go watch that and let me know what you think. Remember to visit my sponsor. They're new here, Capital One, down below. It only takes 2 clicks to download their shopping extension and you'll save so much money. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.